Civil War is on the horizon, and Diamond Select has released a new series of mini-mates based on the new Captain America movie. The figures are available at Toys R Us and come 2 per pack in standard mini-mates window box packaging. And the sets include Iron Man in Mark 46 armor and Black Panther, Captain America and Winter Soldier, and the Toys R Us exclusive Vision and Hawkeye. The front of the box displays a heroic image of the 2 champions, the Minimates logo, and the Avengers A. Watch out for the choking hazard warning and an advertisement for interchangeable parts. Below that, the 2 figures are showcased inside, surrounded by the Diamond logo, an 8-and-up guideline, and the 2 characters' names. The bottom displays the movie logo and 2 illustrations of the characters. The side of the box offers some versatility and display options by showing an illustration of the character, the name, and some more logos. The back has a picture of the series in its entirety with a reminder that their parts are mix and match, and some more logos across the box, treating this box like it's about to go chase the Sprint Cup. The back also features bios in each of the characters. Each bio is pretty generic and without spoilers if you've seen any of the trailers for Civil War. Okay, enough about that. Let's start to think outside the box. All of the figures in the Minimates world offer the same 14 points of articulation, and I'll read them off. A ball joint head, ball joints at the shoulders. Iron Man's shoulders have a molded detail that restrict posing at the shoulder. It's not bad, but why? Single hinge at the elbows, peg joints at the waist, allows for complete 360-degree rotation, and the same at the wrist. Ball joint hips, single hinge at the knee, swivel at the foot. The molded shin guards also restrict Iron Man's ankle swivel.
I don't know who this guy is, but I'm gonna find out.
Huh. In all seriousness, the deco on these figures is well executed. Art Asylum did a great job of taking this 2-dimensional media to great depth and capturing the theme of the character. Cap is wearing his Avengers uniform. The painted A and wings on his helmet are sharp. The paint on his harness, belt, and gloves is a bit blotchy, but this does not take away from the overall look. The illustrated detail on his body is solid. There's not a lot going on with the Winter Soldier in terms of deco, but his illustrated detail looks sharp. His metal arm is the same as past versions of this character. The only molded accessory on his costume is his hair, which has nice paint deco. Hawkeye is in his updated uniform, looking more like a purple shield agent than an Avenger. No logos or symbols on him. His thigh holster and quiver complements his illustrated detail and adds an aesthetic depth to the figure. Vision, for the most part, is the same as his Age of Ultron figure, save the detail on his face. There's a lot more, giving this figure a reason to be owned. But what really stands out on this figure is the deco on his cape. The illustrated detail on this translucent plastic gives the figure a futuristic and unique look, just like the character himself. Iron Man is now sporting his Mark 46 armor. His illustrated chest piece complements the molded helmet, gloves, and boots, and makes the figure functional for posing. His metallic paints are eye-catching and make the figure lighter than past versions. Initially, the Black Panther might not look like a lot, but the figure is quite impressive. The standout features on his mask, chest, and forearms are complemented by subtle gray details all over the body of this figure. These details give the figure depth and make him one of the more interesting-looking figures in the series. Underneath the mask, Art Asylum has done a nice job of capturing the likeness of the actor. While Cap and Tony look like they need a psyllium fiber or magnesium supplement, all of the other characters have a very cool expression. Black Panther himself looks like he would be saying, "You know, Wakanda's nice this time of year." The only problem I had with the deco is some smudging on Cap's shield, but those shields are like a dime a dozen. Every Cap figure and some non-Cap figures come with them, but if you pick this 2-pack up, make sure you pay attention to the detail on the shield. The figures have okay quality. As with most final figures, the joints are a bit loose after posing. The distal extremities have a hard time staying in their sockets once removed. Other than that, the figures are solid. No breaks on any of the parts. Wait a minute. What is this? Is his hand the wrong color? Let me check. It is, but hold on. Wait a sec. This will work. Not the ideal, but it works better than displaying him with a flesh-colored hand. That just looks bizarre. The best part about Minimates figures is the accessories they come with, and as with all Minimates figures, every figure includes a clear round base. Cap is mostly wearing his accessories. He comes with a helmet and a harness with a peg to wear his shield on his back. Buck comes with an arsenal of weapons. For range combat, he has a pistol and a submachine gun. For close quarters, he has 2 knives. To change Cap's looks, He also comes with an alternate hairpiece and an alternate hand with a peg so that he can hold his shield on his forearm. Iron Man and Panther do not come with many accessories because they have multiple looks you can put them in. Both Panther and Iron Man have removable helmets with fully illustrated headpieces underneath. Iron Man also comes with a hairpiece. Hawkeye comes with a plethora of accessories: his bow and 3 arrows, his quiver to hold the arrows, his holster, and a pistol. The tips and feathers on his arrows are painted. Vision comes with his sweet cape and a flight stand that is also included with Iron Man. How do these figures fit into your collection? The Hasbro Miniverse figures are garbage, but next to Minimates, the larger characters provide a sense of scale that you can't get with Minimates alone. The Minimates are a little shorter than base Miniverse figures, but this means Minimates can fit nicely into Hasbro's Miniverse vehicles like the Avengers Quinjet, or displayed nicely on playsets like Cap's Bunker. The Minimates stand almost as tall as the Playskool Marvel toys, but look very different. The detailed playsets that have been released for the superhero adventures can provide a change of venue for the Minimates, as well as make a nice display. Minimates are taller and chunkier than most Builder figures. Lego figures stand almost 2 Lego heads shorter, and Mega Bloks just noticeably shorter. The vehicles for both brands will fit the Minimates, but some Builder figures will depend on how you build them. For the Milano, I didn't have to make any alterations, but I could only fit 4 figures inside. We can also have some fun playing with scale. The Minimates next to the Diamond Select Ant-Man can provide some interesting visuals. These figures are fun and amazing, from the back of the package displaying each figure on the respective side to the attention to detail on the figure gives a depth and a level of enjoyment you can't get from a single figure that costs 3 times as much. The roster of characters makes this a robust series of Minimates and gets one enthused for the upcoming movie. What's important is what you think of these tiny figures. Have you or are you planning on jumping on the Minimates bandwagon? Let me know by posting in the comments section. Please let me know if you like this video by hitting the like button. To find out what I'm reviewing every week, you can hit the link in the description below to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you want to find out how new toys fit into your collection, please hit the red subscribe button. Thank you for watching and be well.